On the slot, looks big, Val, score!
Have carried the play at least so far. The best chance for Marchand a moment ago was defended by Clark, but there have been a couple of good opportunities for the Kings. On the doorstep, Trent Frederick puts one into Riddick. The rebound, score! It was loose, and the change was found by Van Riemsdyk. Roofs it past Riddick, and the Bruins have the early lead.
It's all going to start with a face-off win, something they haven't done yet this game. As this puck comes down low, it's going to be Van Riemsdyk who gets it out in front. This is just chipped in on Riddick. He tries to grab it. Van Riemsdyk reaches in with his stick, pulls it out. He's going to put this right upstairs. Roy actually blocks Riddick from being able to cover this puck. Quick hands from Van Riemsdyk. He is so good in front of the net. Frederick causing some mayhem. Toe drags that one out of there, puts it under the bar. 1-0 Boston.
Pasternak in the corner. Pivots to the trapezoid behind. Protects the puck. Being worked over by Deneau. Pasternak wheels to his forehand. Shot. Score! Pasternak hits the corner. And the Bruins have a 2-0 lead.
Turns and shoots this. I believe it's DeBrusk in front of the net. You can see he's trying to get body position on Anderson, and as he does that, looks like he clips Riddick, which makes him lose his balance, but Pasternak just turns and fires this one. He knows there's traffic there. And as DeBrusk comes in, you're going to see him here. He's going to go inside the crease. He's going to hit Riddick's butt end right there.
As once again, we're going to bring in Dave Jackson as they continue to debate.
Yes, and what you have to remember, this is a judgment call. I mean, the referees make a judgment, then it goes to Toronto where it's still a judgment call. It's not black and white. And remember, the call on the ice was goal, so they need conclusive proof in order to overturn it.
Video review, it was determined that there was goaltender interference.
Well, you guys, even after a long discussion between Toronto and the officials here.
Almost looked like Boston door was open as well when Turcotte got hit there.
That is dangerous. Centering pass, and with a reach, unable to control. In from the point was Roy. Back up to England. Slides it across to Lewis. Long wrist shot, wide. Put out in front. It's on the goal line. Score! Roy was able to bank one right on the goal line. Into the Boston net.
Yes, it's going to be a good bounce here off the boards. Deflect right to right. He's smart. He throws that right to the front of the net. I don't know if it's Turcotte who ends up finishing this one or not, but great bounce. Allmark loses this puck. And what a heads-up play by Roy. Just throws it in front of the net, and it squeaks over the line. Looks like Turcotte might have got a stick on that one. And as this puck goes in the net.
Huge on the PK, but other guys, we get it done. We make a good play in the net. They take one. Now it's our turn to capitalize on the power play.
And Charlie, you're playing in all situations this year as a top-line center. How are you utilizing both opportunities to elevate your game?
Well, that's what you want. You want to be a guy who's relied upon in all situations, and we have plenty of those guys in our lineup, which makes our team pretty deadly. And but I want to take pride in that.
Do take advantage on the power play. The second for Van Riemsdyk gives them the lead.
As Coyle said, pretty deadly indeed, and it's Van Riemsdyk in his office in front of the net again. He has such good hands in front of the net. You can see he works his way in, he gets the tip. Puck doesn't end up even getting to Riddick. He's looking for it. Jumps on the rebound with the backhand. McAvoy head up the whole way. Great tip by Van Riemsdyk.
To Dubois. Instead, it's Jesper Boquist across the line. Riddick sticks it behind the net. Gavrikov with a big hit on Lauka. 3 Kings, 2 Bruins, spreed up, shot, score! Anthony Richard! Great work along the inboards. Lauka put it out in front, and Richard has the Bruins goal to extend to a 3-1 lead.
No Kings around him, and it's his fourth line just goes to work down low. You see Boquist, LaCourte in front of the net. This pops out, and nobody's supporting in front of the net. Dubois over on the right side. He's got to come over to the slot and cover Richard as he's all by himself. Puts it over Riddick. His first of the season. Riddick poke checks it right onto his stick.
By LaFerriere, and now Byfield. Across the line, Clark chips it right, Dubois. Here, Luke Dubois on the right wing corner. Back up to the point to Clark. Straight away, Gavrikov. Wrist shot. Score! Deflected in front. Did it hit Byfield? Certainly changed directions as it found its way past Linus Ullmark.
Sure, I think it ends up hitting off of Bruins D-man, as you said, Bob, and it's right away from possession in the zone. Dubois does a good job protecting this puck. Gets it up high to low to high, and this puck's just thrown at the net. You see Byfield, he's cutting in front of Ullmark right now. He's going to lose vision, and as he cuts in front, it's going to have to go off Shattenkirk over the glove of Ullmark. But Dubois just such a good job coming in, protecting it low to high.
One around behind the net for Roy. Roy out to the red line. Across the line, LaFerriere. Backhands one, Dubois on net. Ullmark makes the save. Loose in the crease. Poked at by Byfield. Score! We are tied at 3. Ullmark couldn't find it in the blue paint, and it was poked in. It looks like LaFerriere.
It all starts with a break in. Byfield with a good play, and it's going to be chipped at the net. Dubois realizes that guys are crashing. He just throws it to the front of the net. LaFerriere, Byfield both banging away at this one. And Ullmark just can't hold on to this rebound right here. He's got a chance to grab it. LaFerriere comes in, gets one whack, two whacks at it. Ullmark almost kicks it in with his own skate. But bodies are crashing. LaFerriere is going to get credit for that one. We got a 3-3 game. It's a good save by Riddick through a lot of traffic. A lot of people in front of the net there. Good shot, better save.
Grizzly cruises ahead. Across the line, Van Riemsdyk finds Geekie. Poke check from behind. The rebound, score! Trent Frederick puts the Bruins back on top.
They come back with a couple of chances, and you can see 4 LA Kings get stuck on that far side of the ice. And Frederick just driving the net. Geekie with the first opportunity. What a pass from Van Riemsdyk. Geekie gets this chance. Riddick kicks it out. Frederick buries the rebound. But all 4 of the LA players were on the right side of the ice, leaving Geekie to go in all by himself. Gavrikov with a good stick there, but Frederick follows it up.
Lindholm got the stick in to deflect the shot of Moore up and out of play with 1:43 remaining. 9 seconds on the power play, and the LA net is empty. Forbert up the boards, not out. Doughty towards the net. Score! Kopitar deflects it in front. Tied at 4 with 1:35 to go.
All by himself in front of the net. Great job with help off the draw here. Jumps all over this puck. Byfield does. Doughty realizes Kopitar's all by himself. All the Boston players are in the corner from that battle. Tips this one past Ullmark. Just keep Boston tries to clear this. Doughty realizes it right away on and off his stick. Nice little tip there from Kopitar. We got a 4-4 game.
Power play is over. 4 aside now. Deneau with a takeaway. Out of the box is Brandt Clark. He's got a breakaway. To the backhand, forehand, scores! The Kings win it in overtime as Clark exits the box, timing it perfectly. And LA comes from behind a couple of times in this game, and they've got the crucial 2 points.
Stay alive in this one. You can see Clark as he comes out of the box here. And he realizes that all of a sudden he peels off. Good play off the boards. And as Clark comes in, he's going to little backhand forehand, gets Ullmark all twisted up. Clark with his first of the year gets the game winner here in Boston. And that's a huge 2 points for this LA Kings team.
That's the first of his career. The first ever goal in the NHL for Clark is a game winner in overtime in Boston against the Bruins.